This past Sunday at approximately 11:45 p.m., unfortunately, a plane in LaGuardia Airport in New York collided with a fire truck, causing some casualties. The plane was an Air Canada jet, coming in from Montreal, making it the final stop of the night. Two people, sadly, were killed in that crash, and those two individuals were the pilots of the plane. Many other were injured. The people in the fire truck is going to be okay, but there are other injuries. But far as we know, there should be no more deaths that's going to be in reference to this. Still prayers up for the families involved. Initially, one of the first things I was wondering is that how did these guys not see each other? A fire truck is a big vehicle. A plane, as we know, is a bigger vehicle. How did these guys not see each other, coming down the runway? I have a little clip of the situation. I'm going to just drop it right here real quick. As you guys can see, that plane was moving. The plane was indeed moving with speed. So maybe they saw each other, but just had no time to react. Side note, the fire truck was responding to another plane that had a peculiar odor on the tarmac. Now, the NTSB, the National Security Transportation Board, I hope I said that right, they have essentially a little bit of the timeline of the events that took place right up to it. I got the notes right here. So, per an article from AP News, investigators said that 25 seconds before the crash, the fire truck axed across the same runway where the plane had already been cleared to land nearly 2 minutes earlier. So, we have a discrepancy here. Then, just 9 seconds before the two collided, the tower told the fire truck to stop. A second before the plane's landing gear touched the ground, the NTSB said. Now, in terms of air traffic control, there was two air traffic controllers working on the shift that night, which is, typical for a night shift, typical stuff for night shift. I, for one, I'm not putting all the blame on the air traffic controllers. It's a very stressful and it's a very demanding job, and not everybody is capable or even qualified to do the work they do. So I'm not putting all the blame on them. But you would figure airports would have more alarm systems in place to deal with stuff like this, correct? Should they implement more alarm systems, more alert systems to try to prevent this from happening again? What y'all think? Drop y'all opinions in the comments and we'll go from there. I'm out.